Look, man, we got a crazy society right now. It's crazier than before. I mean, I wasn't born, obviously, the last 80 years ago, so I don't know what society was like 80 years ago, but I know in my time, it's just crazy. In the times that we're all living now, if you're alive right now, you see it. It's crazy because we live in a social media era where we're kind of being steered the wrong way in a lot of things. And one of the things is that we're being steered the wrong way in the Justice Department or the legal department, the legality department, I guess you would call it, where we think we're all lawyers and we think we all know the law because we watch plenty of TikToks of people getting arrested. And I say TikTok just because, I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch this video called Poetic Justice Advocate Gets Poetic Justice.
It's the police department. I need to talk to you. Just real quick, you're not in trouble. Ma'am, if you keep walking away, we're going to have to arrest you. Because I've already given... I listened to you for just a second. Listen. I'm going to explain it to you. I will arrest you. I will arrest you. I will arrest you.
To talk to you.
Well, you have to stop because you're under detention.
How?
Because I'm going to...
Right,
if you would let me explain it to you, I can explain it to you.
Well, then explain
So, the ladies across, the people across the street want to issue you a criminal trespass warrant.
How? Whenever
Well, listen, can I explain it to you?
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Because they're bullshit. Because I didn't even get to go buy food or anything.
You know, I understand
like,
that. I get it. I understand that. I understand. They want to issue...
The dog's like, man, this motherfucker, man, I do not want to be part of this, man. Just let me go, bro.
a criminal trespass warning. They're saying
that.
The dog's like, man, just let me go.
They didn't want you to go inside. That's why they didn't let you.
I go inside and I go to that store all the time. And
They don't, and that's why they want us to issue a criminal
I
trespass
go to
warning.
the store all the time and I buy shit.
I get it. I get
I
it.
pay
I
for
get
my
it. I get it. And I'm not saying that.
So let me, and I'm pausing it loud right now, but let me explain something. She's over here cursing. The minute when you hear a lot of cursing and what you're saying, 8 times out of 10, you did something. That's kind of like a typical response that we have as humans to try to kind of defend ourselves. It's like a fight or flight thing that we have in our head. We're gonna start to curse because with the cursing, that's like a weapon for us. You know what I'm saying? For many people, when you curse, that you're using that as a weapon or like a shield. You know what I mean?
You steal anything. I'm not just telling you that's what they want to do, and so I have to do that.
No.
I have to. If somebody, since they called us and told me to come and issue you a criminal trespass warrant. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to go back to my patrol car. We're going to issue a
I don't have to go back to
Listen to me for just a second.
Just listen.
You're going to go to jail. Because you're starting to obstruct what I'm telling you to do. Ma'am. Because you're refusing to go back to my car. This is your last chance. Let's go. Go.
No.
Go. Grab the leash. Grab the leash of the dog.
Even my dog.
I don't care. You're about to go to jail.
Yeah,
You're
the
going to go
dog's
to
like,
jail.
yo.
Go to my patrol car.
For what?
I'll talk about it. Take the dog.
That's not even her dog. I could tell that dog is uncomfortable. Look at that dog. He's like, yo, just the minute I see my owner, I'm out.
Like for what? What am I going? This isn't even my dog. Like I'll give you the dog.
Okay, then let it go.
For what? Like I don't even want.
Don't make it hard.
Like
She's
you're
young
twisting
too.
it the wrong way, dude.
Let it be
Like
careful.
stop. Like I'm not even resisting arrest or anything. Like all I said is that I wasn't gonna sign the paper. Like you can't do this to me. I haven't done nothing.
You're gonna go down.
Stop! Help! 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 Dude, I haven't done nothing.
Stop.
Oh, damn.
I didn't even do nothing. There's not even any fucking trespassing or nothing.
Guys, look, 9 times out of 10, probably more than that, 9.5. If you just walk to if you didn't do anything, right? Let's say you didn't do anything. If you just walk to the car, if you just comply, you won't get slammed. You won't get. We won't even be watching this as a body cam video because it wouldn't be anything. You just go. He goes, look, man, they trespass you, whatever. You sign your thing. You go to court. You get proved innocent, and that's it. If you didn't do anything, you didn't do anything, and they're gonna find it. I know, because I've been on that side. Also, I wasn't just seal. I've been on the side where I had to go to court, and they dropped out. They were like, "All right, he didn't do nothing. It was nothing serious. We figured it out. He didn't do anything." But the minute you start doing things like this, now it escalates, and you're on camera, and then I get to make a video. So, and you know what? Forget it. Just keep it going.
Now you're under arrest. Now you're under arrest. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Bend your legs and stand up. Stand up.
Yeah, with the subject, I don't want to say.
Waiting for my friend to
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
No! I haven't done nothing, dude!
Stand up so we can walk. Keep that dog back. Yeah. Keep walking. Set it up and just say it. You need to stand up and walk, okay? Stand up and walk.
I'm not going with you anywhere.
You are. You're going to jail.
This starts at the home, bro. This starts at the home. This is at the house. This is at the house. This isn't something that just happened. She didn't just start like that. This started at the home. I'll tell you right now. This is crazy. But it's so normal to see these young people. She's young. She looks young. I don't know. She may just look, but she's young. Maybe early 20s.
I didn't even show you my ID. I was waiting for somebody to
You're going
bring
to jail
me
at
some
this
food
point.
out of the store.
You're under arrest. We're done.
How?
Because I told you multiple times to go to my car.
You didn't tell. You were ordering me.
That's your dog? What's your relationship to her?
I didn't even do anything. I was waiting for him to bring me some food.
Now
The guy that they said that they couldn't have in the store.
Leave this part open real quick.
Yeah, dude. Like, you guys are falsely arresting me, and I'm gonna fucking sue.
Good.
Like, I
Let him get
haven't
the
done nothing. No.
Yo, that guy. Hold on, man. Let's go back to that guy real quick, because he was like, look at me. You know, I don't know. It's my friend, maybe. I don't know what she is.
I didn't even do anything. I was waiting for him to bring me some food.
Now
The guy that they said that they couldn't have in the store.
Leave this part open real quick.
Yeah, dude. Like, you guys are falsely arresting me, and I'm gonna.
See, here's the, like I said before in the other videos, you will talk yourself into a situation. She just said, I'm just waiting for the guy that they said that could not be in the store.
Sue.
Good.
Like, I
Let him
haven't
get the car.
done nothing. No. I haven't done anything, dude. Like, I swear. I was waiting for him to bring me some fucking food from inside, and he didn't even bring me food.
You're going to jail. Get in the
I
car.
haven't even been in that store. Fuck you. I haven't
go to
even
jail.
been in there. I can't even show you my ID. I haven't done nothing.
You're going to jail.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Is your dog, you said? Yeah. Do you mind just coming with us real quick? You're not under arrest. Go ahead. So we were just, she wasn't gonna get arrested. We were just gonna issue her a criminal trespass order. You know, she wasn't gonna get detained or anything. But now she was evading. Didn't want to comply.
Oh my God. People.
No, you're good, brother. You know, and we told her several times. Do you have an ID, brother? No? What?
I do have some stuff with my name on it.
Yeah, okay.
I was waiting for him to bring me some food out of the store. I'm not going nowhere. I haven't done anything.
You're going to jail, so
I don't have warrants, nothing.
Well, now you're going to jail, so get in the
For
car.
what?
For obstruction.
For what obstruction? I was sitting there
That's
with
what I was
a
explaining to you over there.
dog.
Get in the car. You're getting taken.
All right, look. I know a lot of you keyboard warriors are gonna say something. I'm gonna feel a certain way. Let me explain something to you. Because a lot of you have that misconception that cops just want to do this. And me having worked in the industry, I can tell you right now, no police officers. There may be onesies or twosies who want action, whatever, but no. The vast majority of police officers do not want to write reports. This is going to equal a report. Every arrest they do is going to equal a big, especially when there was a use of force. There was a use of force there. So it's going to equal a report. That means he might have to stay after work writing a report. If he gets off at work at 6, he's arresting her at 4:30, 5 o'clock. By the time he gets over there, it's going to be past 6. By the time he gets to the jail or the station, he's going to have to do a report and stay after work and all that. They don't want to do that. If you just walk to the car, take your little citation, your little trespass, and then go to another gas station, everything will be fine. Just don't go to that gas station. You did something there. The people there, hey, that's on you and the people. The people there didn't want you there because you may have stole something or what, for whatever reason. Don't care. I don't care. If I go somewhere and they trespass and they're like, hey, we don't want you here. Okay, I'll go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we live in the desert and that's the only store in the desert. There's probably a gas station across the street. I mean, everybody, oh my God, the cops just wanted it. No. You understand there is a lot of work that goes into arresting. So there's a lot of paperwork that has to be written. And it has to be written right. You're going to turn that into the sergeant. And the sergeant's going to say, oh, no, this is wrong. You worded this wrong. They want everything correct because that has to go to court. The sergeant's job is to look at your stuff or whoever your supervisor is, corporal, sergeant, whoever it is. Look at your paperwork, make sure that everything's right. A lot of times, we're human, we're going to make mistakes. Happen all the time. Every time I write a report, the sergeant would kick it back. Hey, no, you wrote that wrong. That sounds wrong. It's going to court. They do not want to write. Plus, they'll have to stay after work. I've had to stay, even working as a CO. I got into use of force at 5. I get off at 6. I got to stay till 7 or 8 o'clock. I've stayed 3 hours after work to get some stuff done because we all had to write reports and they all had a vibe and blah, blah, blah and all that good stuff. So that's just go to the car and sign your little paper and just don't go to that gas station.
No! You can't fucking tase me because I'm pregnant, you bitch!
Hey, we're not gonna do this.
So get in the car.
No!
There's no way around it, okay?
You, no!
Either
I
you...
want a real fucking reason to go to jail because I was just sitting there waiting for food.
You heard what she said? I'm pregnant. We were watching. My wife watches these videos a lot. That she's the one who got me into. So one of the things she brought it up, and I know it was like when she said it's true. It's very true. When a lot of women, when they get arrested in this manner, whether they're stealing or whatever the case may be, when they get arrested like this, one of the first things they say so that they don't get tased or even have a use of force is, you can't tase me, I'm pregnant. I doubt she's pregnant. I doubt it. I don't know. I highly doubt it because she would have said it when she got slammed to the ground over there. Or that's probably one of the first things she would have said. So I doubt it. But that's one of the things they say all the time. Oh, I'm pregnant. They do a pregnancy test when they go to the jail and they got to stay there a while. They do a pregnancy test because for many reasons we got to know if you're pregnant. So this way we know how to navigate the system, and there's no use of force. If you're pregnant, obviously you're not going to tase a pregnant woman. You're not going to have a use of force with a pregnant woman unless it's life or death situation. You know what I mean? But other than that, you're not going to get into a use of force with a pregnant woman. So they use that excuse a lot. I'm pregnant.
Get in the car.
I haven't even been in the store.
Get in the car. We're done.
No!
Let's figure out what we're
Stop!
Jesus Christ.
You kick me, you're gonna get another charge. Get out of the way,
Stop!
Bro.
You have no fucking right! I haven't even done anything. I'm waiting for food!
Get in. Get in. Yeah.
Hey, you said you guys are just friends?
Well, like, we've been, like, seeing each other for a little bit.
Okay.
But not very long.
He's nice. He doesn't bite.
Did we run him already? I just run him real quick. All right, man. So what happened at the Family Dollar?
The lady, when I went to go walk inside, I don't know if she's confusing me with someone else.
Okay.
But she had said that she had me on camera stealing something, so I went out in the store.
Okay.
And I said, like, I just live right here. I said, I've never stolen anything from here.
Okay.
And so I
Sure.
said, I see the footage, you know. And she said, oh, no, we don't have to show it to you. I said, well, it's kind of messed up. You're calling me a thief.
So the thing is, making me a little I guess, in a way. They do have the right to refuse service. Okay, so she is wanting to issue a CTW. Okay. So let me type that out, and then I'll have you sign it. It's good for a year, so just make sure you don't go back there for a year. Okay? Give me a sec.
Exactly. The incorrect way.
If you break anything in my car, you're getting another charge. Stop acting like a child.
Wow.
Just as soon as we rolled up, she immediately got the dog and started walking away. So I told her, hey, stop. I need to talk to you. Told her several times to stop. She finally stopped. I told her, I said, hey, I need to issue a trespass warning from Family Dollar. And right there, she got pissed. I never got to go in. They never let me in, yada, yada, yada. And she refused to walk over here. So I just grabbed a hold of her. She wasn't wanting to move, so we went now. No, I'm good.
Yeah, that was him over there. Yeah. Did you want to issue a CTW on her as well? On both of them? Okay. Yes. So I need your signature here, please.
Yeah, every time we try to kick somebody out, they try to fight us, like, really?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you haven't served me yet. I said, well, stay here.
Yeah.
You can wait to be served if you want. Just
yeah, I told him, and he's like, she has me on camera, but I never. I was like, they have the right to refuse service, man. So, yeah, so they do come back. Just call us back, and don't try to confront them. Just let them, if they're here, don't confront them. Just let them come in. Give us a call. Be like, hey, this guy has a CTW. He's already in here. We'll come out. We'll get him. Okay. That way you don't have to put yourself in any danger.
Yeah.
And
well, they usually like spot us. They'll walk in, and we're usually the ones that recognize, the, you know, the regular stealers.
Yeah.
But sometimes they think they can get away with it. Oh, yeah. It's just crazy.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Jesus.
All right, man. So
Oh, they're wrong. Who did this? Oh my God.
So this is good for 1 year, okay? Your signature right there, please. Is that your
Oh my
girlfriend?
God, you can hear her.
Okay. So she is going to jail today, okay? She's also receiving one. Make sure you guys don't go back there, like I said.
Hey, dude, look. I'm not saying he didn't do nothing. To me, a lot of times these retail people who work there for a while, they know who their thieves are. They know who their thieves are. I worked retail when I was younger. My boy was, loss prevention, and he just, for years, and he could just tell. He knows, like, he has a second. It's like second nature to him. But anyway, this should be a red flag for this dude right here. I'm not saying he's an angel. He looked like he'd been in trouble once or twice. I've had guys that look like this, and yes, I am judging a book by its cover. I've had hundreds and probably thousands of guys like this in my cells. They just keep breaking the law. They steal. It's like little petty crimes. I don't know if he's done anything crazy. I don't think he has, but you never know. But at least he's been to jail once, at least once. You know what I mean? But also, I think red flags are showing. This is his girlfriend, right? Look at how she's acting. Red flag. This is not somebody look. As I got older, I realized, as far as relationship goes, for guys and girls, both, you should see a lot of red flags. Even if it was her outside and him in the car acting like this, I would say that's a red flag for her to look at. Like, look how this guy's acting. You might want to, you know what I mean? But in this case, she's the one in the car, and look how she's acting. Look how she's kicking and screaming. That's gonna be in your relationship, bro. That's gonna be in your relationship. You're gonna run into that. That's dangerous, man. Look how she's acting, and that's supposed to be your girl. I'm sure she's of age because that's his girl. This guy looked like I don't know how old he is. He looked like he's on some kind of drugs, but he's got to be old enough. So I know she's over 21. So this is how she's acting, like a little spoiled brat. So red flag, bro. But whatever. You gonna do you, man. Them guts always get us.
Because if you guys do go back there, you guys will be arrested, okay? All right, any other questions?
What is she getting charged with?
Obstructing and resisting, yes. All right. Hey, Quay, you just had the dog there, bro. Me and Ging have it on the ground, and Quay was just there with the dog. You'll see the video, bro.
Now you're under arrest.
The officers transport the suspect.
I knew that wasn't her dog. What'd I say? The dog's body language is telling me that was not her dog. Because he was just like, yo, I'm going to chill here because I'm a good dog, but I don't like this person. He had that leash tight. You know what I'm saying? And when the dog has the leash tight like that, it means he's focused on something else. He's not comfortable. You know what I mean?
To a nearby hospital for medical clearance. While she may seem calm while the officer speaks to her now, her behavior takes a complete 180 when she gets inside the hospital.
Hey, Estella, listen to me. I want you to listen, okay? And if you don't listen to me, you're not going to understand what's going on. You don't have to look at me, I don't care, but I want you to listen to me, okay? From the very beginning, I never told you that you had a criminal trespass warning. I never told you that you stole anything. I never accused you of any of those things. What I was trying to tell you was that the people at Family Dollar wanted to issue you a criminal trespass warning. They don't have to have a reason. Now, that's why I was telling you over and over and over that I need you to go to my patrol unit. That way I could get all of your information, and then that way I could issue you a criminal trespass warning. Okay, even if you would have refused to sign the criminal trespass warning, you would not have gone to jail. You would have still gone on your way. But the reason you're in handcuffs and the reason you're going to jail, Estella, is because after I gave you multiple chances to walk to my patrol unit, you still refused. And so when I grabbed a hold of your arms to put you in handcuffs, you began trying to pull away from me. And then when I was trying to walk you to my patrol car, you still continued trying to pull away from me. At which point I took you down to the ground and put you in handcuffs. And at which point that's why you're now under arrest. If you would have let me explain all of that to you, you wouldn't be in jail. You wouldn't be going to jail. You would have understood that I'm not trying to tell you that you were stealing. I wasn't trying to say that you already have a trespass warning. You just wouldn't allow me to explain those things to you. So now that you have a better understanding of what's going on and what I was trying to explain to you, this is why we're at CMC. You're here at CMC because I need to get you a medical clearance before I take you to the jail. We're going to get you out of the car. I'm going to allow you to put your flip-flops on. That way you can walk inside the building. We're going to sit down in the chairs. The doctor's going to come and talk to you and ask you a series of questions. Once the doctor clears you medically for detention, at that point we'll come back to the patrol car and I'll take you down to the jailhouse, okay? Estella, I'm going to ask you to step out of my patrol car, please, okay? That way we can get you your flip-flops on. And we're going to walk around this way, and then we're going to go to the CMC doors, okay? Would you like some water when we get inside? I can get you some water. Estella, you want some water? And I'm going to have you sit in the chair directly to your right here. They're just going to ask you for your name and who you are and things like that, okay? That way they can get your paperwork.
Going to jail for nothing.
I gave you a command to go to my patrol car, and I had a lawful reason to take you to my patrol car.
What lawful reason? They
because
had no proof, no evidence, and that I've never even had a trespassing there. I was just standing and also waiting for him to get me food from out.
Didn't he just explain it to her? What? God. Didn't he just explain it to her? Didn't he just explain it to her?
Albertsons. It's not my fucking fault.
You refused to follow my command.
And what was your command? To go to your fucking car? And I said, no, I'm not going to go to your car.
And that's why you went in handcuffs, and that's why you're coming to jail.
That's not a legitimate fucking reason.
Yes, it is. Read up on the laws a little bit, okay? Because it is a lawful reason.
I'm not doing any medical service here.
One, they're still going to come and ask you questions.
I'm not doing it.
That's fine.
I'm not doing it.
That's fine. Sit down.
Leave me alone.
Sit down.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have no reason to be in you.
Where are you going? You're in handcuffs. Where are you
left alone by you guys and everybody else. I just want to be left alone. I don't need your help. I didn't even need your help then. Just leave me alone. You guys had no fucking right.
Sit down. Sit down.
You guys have no legal right whatsoever.
Oh my God.
Let's lock these wheels up. All right, Stella, we're gonna move you to this wheel.
Leave me alone.
If she kicks, it's another
Leave
time.
me alone. You guys have no legal
Just roll it back. Just roll it back. Just hold on to it. Hold on to it. Where are you taking her?
Yes, right.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Hey. Relax.
Estella is checked out while officers hold her down in the wheelchair, and she eventually gets medical clearance.
All right, Stella, we're gonna go back to the car, okay?
man.
Try to. There you go. All right, we're good up there. All right, Estella, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to stand up and walk to the car and get in on your own, okay? Because listen, I don't want to cause any more issues. All right, got it. Watch your legs. All right.
We have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. All she had to do was listen. Now, to all the viewers, I believe they were all quite aware that all of us do have certain laws and rights that protect us. And in the United States, trespassing laws can vary by state. So be aware of the laws, because whether you know or were unaware, being arrested for trespassing or criminal trespassing can have lasting repercussions on your life. And that's why it's imperative to know your rights while also respecting the law. Now, I once stopped a male, also known as a pedestrian investigation, because he fit the description of flash information given over police radio for stealing from a righty. And after he was positively identified, he was arrested for criminal trespass because he had his picture in the store for stealing from the same location before. So on top of the retail theft, he also got charged with criminal trespass. So today we have a case where police are called and they walk up on a young woman, and right from the beginning, police let her know that she's not in trouble, which she wasn't at the moment. Now, although she wasn't in trouble at the moment, police were attempting to notify her that she wasn't allowed into a specific store, and if she would have returned, she would have been arrested. However, instead of listening, she begins to argue her case with the officers. Now, at this time, the officers have to turn up a little bit because she's not listening. And all I can think of here is this poor dog just came out for a walk, and he or she is in the middle of all this. Now keep in mind here, all she had to do was walk to the officer's car, get her written warning, and that would have been the end of it. Now because of her not following instructions, the officers move into arrest. And not only does she resist, she has to be taken down. And for what? Because in all honesty, there's plenty of other stores that she could have went to. And we do notice that she does end up with an injury to her forehead.
I should have wrote this. It's like if I wrote this. It's like if I wrote everything he just. What did I say? God, guys.
Forehead due to her own resistance, and of course a use of force will have to be done. However, she still refuses getting into the back of the vehicle, and she sits on the ground being verbally argumentative with these officers. And then they have to actually pick her up and place her inside of the car, and you can clearly see her refusing to place her legs in the vehicle. And at this time, we do notice that the officer possibly uses his taser to drive stun her leg area, and that's something that will have to be articulated on the use of force. Now, using this method is usually for pain compliance because it doesn't incapacitate a person.
Yeah.
And once she gets to the hospital, she gives the officers the 52 fake out, appearing as if she's calm, but she literally has to be held down in the wheelchair. And once she's medically cleared, she's then taken to jail. And that was a tense one, but just to give you some advice, and I'm a retired police officer, but it doesn't matter whether I get stopped by the police in my car or walking in the park. I will give my ID and comply and obey their commands because I know I did nothing wrong, and also I respect the police and they have a job to do, because the one thing nobody should want is to be sitting in a cell when they could have been sitting at home.
Estella is taken to jail without further incident. In addition to her criminal trespass warning, she was charged with resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer's arrest and was given no bail. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
It's the place.
For no reason you gotta charge. What did I say? For no reason you gotta charge. If you have nothing to hide, if you didn't do anything, give your ID. If you didn't do anything. If I know in minutes, I'm gonna give you my ID. I know I ain't do nothing. What you got? Nothing. I'm gonna give you my ID. Here you go. Okay. There's been times I've been stopped. There's been times throughout my life, twice actually, where they were like, "Hey, see your ID." Show them my ID. They let me go. Took about 2 minutes. That's it. Because I ain't doing nothing. Now, if I went and I robbed a Waffle House and then they asked me for my ID, I'm probably going to be hesitant. I'm going to be hesitant. I'm going to be like, oh, man, they got something. And, they got something on me and they're just trying to verify my identity because they already know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Guys, all you have to do is comply. And I swear to you, 9 times out of 10, You comply. Be like, hey, look, I gotta talk to you. Don't go like thinking you know everything, thinking that you are just freaking Morgan and Morgan's freaking best legal attorney or whatever. Like, just comply. If she would have just listened, gone to the car, taken her thing, her little trespass, that's it. Just don't go to that store. You know how many 99-cent stores there are? You know how many Family Dollars? It's that Family Dollar, not every single Family Dollar. And even if it was, I don't care. You got Dollar General. You know what I'm saying? You got other 99-cent stores out there. Guys, just stop acting stupid. I don't understand. I don't get it. Stop being an idiot. Bro, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you got anything you want me to watch, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, please. Jesus Christ. Yo, these people, the more I watch this, the more I'm like, yo, humanity, bro. Do we need another flood? I'll see you guys on the next smoke.